Good morning, sir. Thank you for giving a chance to discuss our project proposal. We are very happy that we are here today. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is John Robin E. Espinosa from BS Accountancy 1D, and I'm 20 years old. Before we discuss our project proposal, I would like to explain what is project proposal and their purpose. So, project proposal is a document that describe a proposed project and its purpose, outcomes, and the steps that will be taken to complete the project. And the purpose of project proposal is to communicate how a company, team, or individual plan to approach a project. And now let's proceed to the next presenter.
Hello, good day everyone. My name is Desiree Joy D. Aras. So I'm here in front of you to discuss about our project proposal title. So our title is Assisting Teacher in Checking Their Students' Output. So why did we construct this title? Is that because when you make a project proposal, you don't need to make a long title. Stop being exaggerated and focus on your topic. Your heading must be related to the project that you are going to do. Think of a title that that is short, but when you read it, you already know the content or what it is all about. That's all. Thank you.
Good day, I'm Jan Andre Bigapan from BSI 1D, and in this group, I'm the research team leader. In this part, we will explain the executive summary of our proposal. In this project proposal, we will going to help the teachers by checking the outputs of their students. The outputs will be the students' answers in module that we will gonna check. While we are checking the modules, the teacher can teach their another set of students through online. Because this past few years, they implemented new normal education which are the online and module. The next part will be discussed by Miss Erica Reyes. Thank you.
Thank you, Andre Gapan. And now, I will continue the executive summary. Some of us is having a hard time to this new setup of classes. Even the teachers can adjust to their teaching skills and providing an output and input to the students. In this proposal project, we're volunteered to help by checking the output of their students. This can ease the work of the teacher. So all of us are having a hard time to study and teach. No one exception on that. But we have to think in this problem, we have to think in the solution and execute it. That's why we're doing a proposal to help the teachers that are having a hard time to ease their work. I experienced that way back when I'm grade 12 student. As a student, I know it's hard to study that time because we're adjusting into a new normal education. But I realized that teachers has the most difficulties to teach because they also adjusting too. And they holding many students. So we take this opportunity to help them.
Good day everyone, this is the continuation of the project background. My name is Jafet G. Gonzaga. Assessing teachers and checking learners' output is to assess the work of the teachers of the students who volunteer by checking the learners' output. Our proposal project is assessing the teachers by checking the learners' output. We are the volunteer students who mentioned in the text, as this is simply to assess the learners' output of their students. The result of the proposed project is that the teachers having a problem it comes in their schedule, insufficient time and assistance in checking the learner's output of the students. The lack of enough time by checking the output of the students causes late giving grades. This is also a problem that the teachers encounter in these new normal classes. We all know that even the teachers have many problems when the online class implemented. One of the problems of all the teachers is lack enough time for checking the learner's output of their students because of many works they do, like do some activities, input or output like quizzes, exams, and assignments, and many more. That's why we, the volunteer students, giving a free hand to the teachers that needs our help. In this project, the volunteer students helping some of the teachers by checking the learners' output. It may ease the work of the teachers and give them a free time to do some of their works. And at the end of the proposal project, the goals that we want is to ease the work of the teachers by helping them to check the learned output of their students. And we can say in the end of the proposal project that we can be a handful or helpful students, or we can say that these proposal project are successful. And the next slide is the solution and approach.
Good day everyone, we're here to discuss our solution and approach. I'm Clint Dewin Abellar together with my partner Mr. Romar de Guzman. But first, what is solution and approach in project proposal? Solution and approach is a section explains how you intend to approach the project and bring it to completion. It covers the project management steps, techniques, and skills needed to get things done more efficiently as well as how to manage problems. Attempting to actively engage kids in these new norms is tough, but it may be done with adequate planning, implementation of relevant, effective, and long-term intervention. That's why we choose to assist teachers in checking modules, in particular for those teachers who are checking students' modules. There are many more obstacles associated with modular learning, but these are the most common. Students and teachers are both at a disadvantage. Although it's difficult to admit the quality of education may have deteriorated, it's not their fault. Though because we're still in the midst of pandemic, learning on your own difficult. The modular learning approach has several weak spots. If DepEd refuse to address them, both students and teachers will have an even harder time adjusting to the new normal. Here's Mr. Romar de Guzman to elaborate more our solution and approach.
Good day everyone, I'm Romar P. De Guzman and now let's proceed. We had careful planning before it was done and then we made sure it would be successful. But we still follow the protocols and we'll be happy to help check the modules. And it will be good for us to experience this kind of work. And most of all, we will know how hard the work of a good teacher is. And from the equipment, we also prepared ourselves for it. Additional documents and the project authorization. Waiver form were also ready and the rest of us also went to the school itself. That's all, thank you.
Pleasant day everyone, I am Hannah Luhen Onsalo and I will present to you our group's project financials. In this slide is the list of expenses that we are expected to use during our project. First on the list is the travel expense that we will use for the transportation methods to go to school and to go back home. Next is the food for buying snacks while doing our project. Next is the other expenses such as pens or markers, etc. We will use pens or markers for checking the modules of the students. That's all. Thank you.
Project authorization. Prepared by BSHM 1I and BSA 1D. Project name is Assisting Teacher in Checking Their Student Output. Intention. The intention of this project to lessen the work of our teacher. We know they are multitasking to finish their duties, so we are here to help him. Target beneficiaries, all department. Plan start December 9, 2021. Plan completion data at the end of second semester. Team member. Team leader is Desiree Joy Aras. Research team leader is Andre Gapan. Research team member RJ Garcilaso, Erica Almario, Jairo Celestino, Japet Gonzaga, Lance Broncano Ongkiko. Technical team leader is Clint Daven Abilar. Technical team member Hannah Henon Salaw, Jericho Punsal, Sarah Henon Salaw,
Crystallical, Lagitera, June, Robin, Elevera, Espinosa. We need waiver form because the waiver form is our proof that La Concepcion College give us the permission to help the teacher to check their student module.
In this picture, since we want to assist the teacher or professor of Headwater College, some of our members go to their school to ask for permission if we can able to check their student learning module. By asking permission, it builds safety by showing respect to them. Consent of the admins of school is important to consider by proceeding to the next thing to do in this project proposal.
Thank you, Jairo. I'm RJ Argosilaso, BSHM 1I. The whole team decided and chose the Headwaters College Elizabeth Campus Incorporated as the venue to conduct our project proposal and assist teacher in checking the students' output located at Road 1 Minuyan to CSDDM Bulacan. And last December 1, 2021, some of our teammates went to the school where our project proposal will be conducted. As you see, here are some of the photos as the proof that we went to ask permission to the admins of the school and disclose our project proposal so that they can allow us to check the module of their students.
Good day everyone, I'm Lance Christian Biongkinko and let me introduce to all of you my fellow groupmates. Our team leader is Desiree Joy Aras, research team leader Andre Gapan, research team member RJ Garcilaso, Erica Almario, Giro Celestino, Japet Gonzaga, and Lance Christian Ongkinko. And our technical team leader, Lint Davend Abelar, and our technical team member, Hannah Ganonsalao, Jericho Punsal, Sara Ganonsalao, Estela Guerra, John Robin Espinosa, and Renny de Guzman.
And that is the end of the presentation of our group. By the way, I am Sarmay Oganonsalao, and for those who watched this video, especially to our professor, Mr. Jericho Cabrera, we appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today. Thank you so much for your time, interest, and attention. But wait, there's a short motto for you to know. When someone said, "The secret to happiness is helping others," we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. And that will be the last. Thank you for joining us.